new design that frees up even more pixels for personalization and an inventory of features.
Hello, hello.
We got back. I am gonna go get ready for bed and I'll join the phone when I'm join back in Discord on the phone when I'm in bed.
Yeah, no worries, babe.
Speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon. Alrighty. We unmute the Monday Night Raw. Hello, friend. Who's ready for the second night stream? Because my body isn't. But here we are. How am I? On the outside, I'm okay. On the inside, I'm asleep. That's just to put it lightly. I think I literally slept from like... I think the most I've slept in the past like 24 hours. Probably like 4 hours or something.
Well, this is Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, which will host WWE's flagship show for a 19th time. WWE fans have sold out the Resch Center, just across the street from historic Lambeau Field, home of the NFL's Green Bay Packers. And tonight, and for a second time, this man is the World Heavyweight Champion. Gunther won the title from Jey Uso last week. The Ring General is here live tonight. Well, Bayley made her shocking return.
Oh, Bayley's back.
After being out of action since prior to WrestleMania thanks to a Becky Lynch attack. Bayley is here live. La Primera, Stephanie Becerra has an opportunity to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament, but three other women stand in her way. Raquel Rodriguez, Ivy Nile, and the returning Asuka. Fatal four-way live tonight. And the final men's spot in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament was filled by this man. GM Pierce has given the former world champion Jey Uso the opportunity to compete in a fatal four-way versus Sheamus, Rusev, and Big Bronson Reed live tonight.
Okay. I wasn't expecting this. She looks pissed.
But she has had a rough time of it as of late over the past couple
nice.
of weeks.
Good work, mate.
Night Raw, everybody, live and sold out today in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole. Pat McAfee is off tonight, but I am joined back in the saddle again with my old partner, Corey Graves. Welcome back, Corey.
I couldn't be any more excited to be ringside for Monday Night Raw next to you.
He's back!
Especially on a night with royal implications.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, last week on Monday Night Raw, the return
Holy
of
dude.
WWE Hall of
Corey
Famer
Graves was...
who was interrupted by one Liv Morgan.
Well done.
I have a championship, and I have a man.
Speaking of your man, I'm just trying to figure out who he belongs to. You or Roxanne Perez? I'm confused. Can you congratulate her for me for taking your title shot and your man?
You can say whatever you want because I'm still a champion, and all you'll ever be is a reality show diva.
After exchanging incendiary comments, Morgan would nail Nikki Bella with oblivion.
Anymore, Nikki, this is my division.
And the trash talking would continue. Liv Morgan, she'll be in action later tonight against Kairi Sane, but she kicks off Raw here tonight.
But nearly got a 2.5k damage. Damn. Good shit, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Morgan!
As she does a normal parading around the ring.
And please make some noise for the most gorgeous man in WWE. He is the greatest intercontinental champion of all time, Dominic Mysterio!
That crowd reaction, though. Are they gonna let him speak?
Thank you, my güerita, but tonight is not about me.
Dominic, because respect is the exact reason why I came out here to talk about tonight. You see, it seems like everyone needs reminding that this is my division. And when
Is
you
it?
talk about my division, you talk about me. You see, Nikki Bella, she had to learn the hard way last week, and now she's sitting at home, all beat up, watching me on her television, which is exactly where she should be. Do you guys want to know what was worse than Nikki Bella not mentioning me last week? It's the fact that Io Sky went up to her before she came out and said, "You paved the way for us all." Well, what a joke, because no one paved the way for me, especially not Nikki Bella. I paved my own way, and then I became the history-making, record-breaking, first and only 4-time women's tag team champion. And you guys know what that makes me? Because I know you guys know what that makes me. That makes me the greatest women's tag team champion of all time.
I wonder where Raquel is. Where's Raquel?
So I'm not asking for respect anymore. I'm demanding it. Just like I'm demanding the rematch that I never got for the Women's World Championship.
Oh.
So Io, we can do things the easy way, or we can do things the hard way. The easy way would...
Well, we'll see if Io Sky wants to do things the easy way or the hard way, because here comes the Women's World Champion.
Uh-oh.
Corey, last week, Io Sky was one of those in the locker room area who greeted the great Nikki Bella, said that Nikki was a trailblazer for so many here.
And listen, I am having a hard time understanding exactly why it ruffled so many feathers, particularly the feathers of one Liv Morgan. Io is simply being respectful about the traditions of this industry.
Where's this going? You know when you're having a relentless at midnight? Yeah, because you ain't gonna sleep though.
Hey, Liv!
Lib? I love you.
Everyone a favor? Shut your mouth! All you do is whine and show disrespect. あんたいつもわがままばっかりいい加減にしろ! You disrespect Nikki Bella, and you disrespect me. If you wanna find me, I'm right here.
Oh, fuck.
I do wanna fight you, Io, but I only wanna fight you for this championship. But if you're scared to fight me because we know that I've beaten you more than any other woman in the division, then that's okay. We don't need to fight, and you can just hand me the title. I'm okay with just taking it. You can totally just give it to me, and I'll be cool with that. I'm not handing you anything. If you want it, you have to earn it. You cannot just steal it like you stole Dirty Dom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Io, just make this easy for Liv. And give her what she wants. Just like I do every single day.
I love this fucking character.
Smart man. You can just give the title a little spit shine and then hand it off to me. I'll take it right now. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I love Dom.
Want it? Yeah.
I didn't like him at first, but when they put the IC title on him, it made sense.
All right, Liv. You can have it.
Good for Io.
And there's nothing Dom can do about it.
Teaching Liv Morgan to have some respect here tonight, and a shot
Well,
from Dominic is
never mind.
An innocent bystander.
I wouldn't go that far. Io Sky, the
Well, I
women's
wasn't expecting
world
that.
champion.
I think it's safe to say that was not the response Liv Morgan was expecting from the women's world champion.
Well, what did she expect? Io Sky, a proud champion, was just going to hand over the championship to Liv Morgan. Io Sky will not give away that title without a fight.
Well, listen, Liv Morgan made a lot of valid points tonight. She may, in the opinion of some, deserve an opportunity to become women's world champion once again. But Io Sky is going to make Liv fight for it.
Well, speaking of opportunities, big opportunity tonight. Final first-round matchups in both the men's King of the Ring and the women's Queen of the Ring tournament. Let's take a look at the bracket of the men's side of things. Remember, General Manager Adam Pearce added the former world champion Jey Uso to the mix tonight.
So whoever wins out of Sheamus, Rusev, Reed, and Uso tonight will face Cody Rhodes in the semis.
Sheamus and Rusev and Big Bronson Reed and main event Jey Uso live tonight.
And the Queen of the Ring tournament continues on the women's side. As we look at the brackets thus far, Roxanne Perez, Jade Cargill, and Alexa Bliss have all advanced. Tonight,
Oh, hello.
the final
I was like, what was that noise? I opened my fucking Discord and I'm like, what the fuck?
Rodriguez,
I got so confused for a
and
second.
returning Empress of Tomorrow.
Oh, I got so confused. I want Uso to win the Fatal 4-Way. I mean, Jay is arguably
And let's not waste
the
any
crowd
time.
favourite. Are we jumping straight into the women's Fatal 4-Way match? You thought it was yours, Matty? No, no. She did say she was going to rejoin on her phone when she got in bed. I just wasn't expecting it. I thought my Discord broke for a second. I was like, hold on, have I been disconnected on PC? I was like, that's not possible. Yeah, GG's only.
And she is sensational, Graves.
Arguably the hottest superstar in the entire game, be it male or female. Can Vaquer continue her momentum into the next round of the Queen of the Ring?
We're gonna
Yeah,
find
no
out.
worries, babe.
We also have the return of Asuka live on Netflix.
R-U-S-U? S-U-S? Whoa. My dude. Now is not the time to be fucking with my brain.
Makes the heart grow fonder. I've missed Stephanie Vaquer in a
What?
bad way since she left NXT recently.
You know, big news that came out, Corey, this week. The WWE Super Show coming to Mexico City Saturday night, the 26th of July. Then we head to Monterey on Sunday, July 27th. Tickets are going on sale Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Time. The pre-sale.
Man,
will begin
I'm still
this
confused.
Wednesday.
Seriously, now is not the time to be fucking with my brain. Dude,
Ladder match, a
don't even do that to me.
her in Los Angeles.
No doubt an extremely bright future for this young lady. You can hear the adulation of the WWE Universe, well-deserved and hard-earned by the Dark Angel. This is a woman who had the dubious distinction of being the only double champion in NXT history as she simultaneously held the NXT Women's and Women's North American titles. Incredible effort.
Who gave this idiot a mic?
Hey! Now look, unfortunately, I had to cross state lines to be here tonight from my hometown, where a real football team like the Minnesota Vikings play ball.
Who gave this idiot a mic?
But, I was happy to find out we're performing in this building tonight, and not that decrepit, worthless old stadium next door known as Lambeau Field. Because this is a perfect place for Lady Liberty herself, Ivy Nile, to start her quest to become queen of the
Become?
ring and bring
Become?
the title home to American Made, where it belongs. Thank you!
Someone get this guy off the fucking mic. Jesus Christmas.
Ivy Nile is yet to win a singles title here in WWE.
Many superstars, Chad Gable included, believe it's only a matter of time before Nile takes her career to the next level. It could begin in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, individual event tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Oh,
JTTS
shit.
on Saturday, August 2nd, and Sunday, August 3rd are on sale this Wednesday, June 18th via Ticketmaster. Pre-sale comes your way tomorrow, June 17th. Combo tickets are on sale
Wait.
right now.
Wait. Okay, that's fine. Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd, SummerSlam. Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Got it.
Yeah, things have not been going the way of Liv Morgan, so hopefully Raquel Rodriguez can put a smile on her face tonight.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, representing the Judgment Day, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, Raquel made her presence felt last week here on Monday Night Raw. Fatal four-way match in a first-round Queen of the Ring tournament. And Rhea Ripley, riptide to Liv Morgan, looked like she was going to pick up the win, Corey.
But Raquel would make her presence felt in an impactful way, taking Rhea's eye off of the situation at hand, which opened the door for an insane elbow. But Roxanne Perez, who promised to help out Liv Morgan earlier in the night, did just that in her own sort of way.
Well, and she picked up the win, much as the chagrin of Liv Morgan. Then she said to Liv later on, well, hey, at least someone from Judgment Day picked up the win and didn't allow Kairi Sane to advance in the tournament.
We heard Liv Morgan just a few moments ago deliver the mission statement to Raquel. It's crystal clear, because when everybody's winning, everybody gets along, whether it be the Judgment Day or any other faction throughout the history of this industry. When everybody's winning, when everybody's making more money, everybody gets along a lot better. Look at the intensity etched on the face of Ivy Nile.
I swear there was something going on WWE related on June 28th. Or am I high? No, because SummerSlam's not till fucking August.
WWE Universe, you are not ready.
Oh yeah, brain isn't but yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what. I know there's something going on June 28th.
submission for a long 13 months.
13 months for us has to have felt like multiple lifetimes to the Empress of Tomorrow, who is eager to re-establish her dominance in WWE. But with that said, the landscape is very different from that of which she left 13 months ago.
Indeed, and Asuka has a knee brace on her left knee, underwent knee surgery, cost her a year of her career, but she's back tonight. Fatal four-way rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission.
That's it. Night of Champions. Thank you, Matty. I couldn't remember what it was. I was sat here thinking to myself, what the fuck was it?
To take on Alexa Bliss.
This Vaquer and Asuka working together. Oh! In the early moments of this one, you will see plenty of temporary alliances with the emphasis on temporary in these fatal four-way contests.
You know, we mentioned Roxanne Perez a bit earlier on. Roxanne's in action Friday night on SmackDown as she takes on Jade Cargill in the other semifinals of the women's division. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for the life of me, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't remember what it was.
And the winner of this match.
Look at this. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited about the prospect of these two locking horns. Here we go, mid-ring, Vaquer and Asuka.
Cover now, and Asuka kicks at one. Yeah, this is a dream match to many around the world. Both of these women are established stars in Japan. And now Ivy Nile taking the fight to Stephanie Vaquer. Ivy Nile is hungry, Corey, yet to win a singles championship in WWE.
Nile trying to muscle Raquel down, and you're right. Listen, there aren't too many women on the face of the earth you can compare to a pit bull who will take it as a compliment like Ivy Nile does.
Oh!
But look at the power of Raquel.
And Raquel Rodriguez, a ton of confidence as of late, dominating now.
I've got a feeling someone's gonna come out and screw fucking Raquel out of the chance.
Finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, a week from Saturday. Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. 8 o'clock start local time, 1 o'clock on the East Coast. The winner of that will go on to SummerSlam, Corey, for an opportunity at the world title.
Tournament worth its weight in gold, quite literally.
Saw what Nia Jax did last year when she won Queen of the Ring. Went on to SummerSlam and defeated Bayley. The WWE Women's Championship. Cover now by Rodriguez. Hook of the leg and a kick out.
There's Ivy now rejoining the party. Nile off the ropes. You're not going to overpower Raquel.
There's a fall-away slam by Raquel Rodriguez.
The power of Raquel is just
Hall of Famer
something to behold.
And again, the powerful Rodriguez sends Vaquer toward the corner.
I assure you, backstage, Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom are grinning from ear to ear, watching Raquel dominate.
Great move by Ivy Nile, though. Block right to the back of the knee, takes out Rodriguez, and now Asuka looks to strike.
And this is what sitting under the learning tree of Chad Gable has done for Ivy Nile. She understands making the most of every opportunity, no matter how slight.
You know, Asuka hungry as well. She hasn't had a singles win. Listen to this, Corey. A singles win since December of 2023. Now, granted, Asuka, before she got hurt, was involved in a tag champs with Kairi Sane and the Kabuki Warriors.
It's almost surreal to hear you recite that statistic as this is this
2023.
Is it enough? Hooks the arm and a kick out by Asuka.
Asuka, who was once the owner of a near mythical 914-day undefeated streak back to her days in NXT.
Yeah, an NXT Women's Champion for a record 510 days. And Ivy
Just
Nile
sat down by Ivy.
Something I've noticed about Ivy Nile is each and every time she steps in the ring, you can see, if not feel, her increase in confidence. You know she trains extremely hard in the gym, in the ring, week in and week out under the tutelage of Chad Gable and the Creed brothers. It's paying off big time.
Now Ivy and Vaquer will square off. Corey mentioned earlier, former NXT Women's Champion and NXT North American Champion, held those titles simultaneously. It's hard to believe that Vaquer,
only woman in NXT history to have done it,
less than a year ago.
Shoulders down.
A Rango perfect position and a count of 1.
And in that time period, Stephanie Vaquer has captivated not only the NXT audience, but now the entire WWE.
Oh shit.
You can't deny talent. And
The athletics of these women is incredible. Holy fuck, that.
Vaquer with a couple of well-placed knees, trying to take over here in this fatal four-way. And again, this is a final first-round matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Winner heads to SmackDown Friday night to take on Alexa Bliss in the semifinals. The other semifinal on Monday Night Raw
Oh.
next week. Roxanne Perez and Jade
What a
Cargill.
sequence
Shoulders
by
down to kick
Vaquer.
out. And now Stephanie Vaquer starting to pick it up, Corey.
On Vaquer.
Snap suplex by the
Oof.
Chilean-born superstar.
What is it that makes Stephanie so dangerous?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, Stephanie is an incredibly well-rounded competitor. She can handle her business on the mat. She can fly when necessary. She's incredibly tough, and above all, Vaquer is extremely confident. Stephanie understands just how good she is.
Yeah, Stephanie with a meteor in the corner now to Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh,
and Asuka, a dragon screw, and thank goodness for Asuka. It was the good knee.
Yeah, it might be time to call the doc back and look at getting the other knee done. Here comes Ivy Nile.
There goes Ivy Nile. Oof. This is a fantastic sequence from Stephanie. Holy shit.
Smile on the face of the Dark Angel.
I'm not sure if you could do this justice for Booker T, Corey.
I wouldn't even try.
Raquel into the devil's kiss.
And Raquel playing spoiler for the entire WWE Universe.
And the 5-time and current tag team champion Raquel Rodriguez taking over. She has won a fatal 4-way in her career. We're going to do so again tonight. Nice takedown by Vaquer, and maybe Rodriguez is going to suffer a devil's kiss.
Nope.
This supersized attempt, but Rodriguez just too strong.
Yeah, the powerful Raquel with Vaquer up on her shoulders. Asuka
Just gets shoved away.
by Rodriguez.
Around we go.
Vaquer taking Rodriguez over the top rope, but Raquel still holding on. At least momentarily, and now Vaquer on the apron.
Oh, wait.
We saw her do this on a ladder, and now on an apron.
Jesus Christ.
No countouts or disqualifications. WWE fans get what they want.
Welcome back, Matthew.
Raquel Rodriguez just had her face rearranged courtesy of the Devil's Kiss from the Dark Angel. La Primera lining up Rodriguez.
And a springboard crossbody.
Keep your eyes on Asuka.
Asuka back into the mix now.
Looking for the Asuka lock. This could spell trouble for Vaquer.
Got to wrestle her down to the mat and wrap the legs. Vaquer fighting back, though.
Again, it speaks to the high level of technical ability and grappling game of Stephanie Vaquer. Able to ward off the Asuka lock, at least for the moment, until Nile delivers
Ivy Nile
right
just
in the
put a
grill.
foot,
You mentioned this
fucking...
earlier, the maturity and the growth.
I went to say foot and boot in the same word. Shut up.
When the other two
Ivy Nile with a massive boot to both Asuka and Stephanie. Holy shit, dude.
To capitalize
and
upon.
Asuka just caught her. Didn't get all of it, however.
Nope.
Drives Ivy back to the ropes. Asuka now. Oh! Little hip attack that time to
Wait,
Rodriguez.
inside cradle by Nile.
Nile for the win and a kick out at 2.
Almost had a textbook example. Bridging German suplex.
For the win. Asuka kicks at 2.
Ivy Nile can't let herself get frustrated right now. Ivy understands just how close she was to advancing in this tournament. She needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal.
Yeah, Ivy Nile with a huge opportunity here.
That was a good sequence from Ivy there, Carla.
Singles championship here in WWE. You win Queen of the Ring tournament, you get an opportunity for a title at SummerSlam. And now Raquel Rodriguez over
Just the size difference.
that waist lock. Ivy though
Oh.
caught her with an elbow.
And that's what's made
Oh,
these
fuck
Queen of the Ring
no.
tournaments so coveted is an opportunity that you may otherwise never be able to achieve. It's much like the Money in the Bank contract.
I mean,
Guaranteed
if for effort.
championship opportunity.
She
can't
tried it,
overstate
but it
how
just
important
didn't.
that is.
Yeah, Nia
Oh.
went on, as we mentioned, in
Hold on.
SummerSlam to take out Bayley last year. She was the Queen of the Ring. The King of the Ring, Gunther, went on and won the world title from Damian Priest at SummerSlam. Cover by Ivy Nile. Raquel a bit too close to the ropes.
See the intensity in the eyes of Ivy Nile as she stares down Eddie Orengo. And I like this strategy by Ivy Nile, holding the ring. That way she can keep her head on a swivel, so to speak.
It's not a bad call.
And realize that any competitor coming her way, she can cut off.
Nile has taken over. The other 3 competitors have been taken out, at least momentarily. Vaquer pulls herself back into the ring. Stephanie highly impressive a couple of weeks ago in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match, the first one here in WWE.
And of course, her second match of that day, competing earlier at the Worlds Collide event.
Oof.
Big
Just tearing the biceps. Jesus.
Nile face first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, there's
What?
absolutely no wasted motion from Stephanie Baker. Now, adding a little insult to injury. Looking to scrape the features off of Nile's face.
One thing I've learned about Baker is that she has a very unique offensive style.
Stephanie's traveled the globe, picking up different styles, different strategies from Japan, from Mexico, her native Chile. An incredibly well-rounded competitor.
She's crafty, she can grapple, she can fly. As tough as they come, tremendous resilience as well, but may have hurt her knee there.
Baker attempted to land on her feet, but tried to tweak something in the process. I'm extremely impressed by what we've seen out of Ivy Nile thus far.
She's been dominating, and Asuka back into the fight. Big matchup for Asuka here as well. Fatal four-way, first match back in a year.
And we talk about how the
Well,
landscape in WWE
a year
is
and a month.
constantly changing in the men's division and the women's.
Oh!
Asuka went away 13 months ago. There's a whole litany of new competitors with which to lock horns. But Asuka wants nothing more than to reestablish the dominance she once possessed.
Has an opportunity to do that as this first-round matchup rolls on.
Oh, slap to the face of Asuka. Good lord.
Fatal four-way action in the final first-round matchup of the Queen of the Ring tournament. We're sold out tonight in Green Bay.
Winner will advance to battle Alexa Bliss in the next round. Tower being stacked.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh my goodness.
Baker on her shoulders. Asuka now from the top rope. Wow! Drop kick.
Incredible!
All four women down.
But can the Empress of Tomorrow capitalize?
Massive matchup for Asuka. First one in 13 months as she delivers this missile drop kick. And that first match back from injury, Corey, you know better than anyone, is so important for your psyche.
And a lot of superstars come back, they return from an injury, and they're a little bit tentative between the ropes. We haven't seen any of that from Asuka thus far.
Asuka with well-placed kicks. This is vintage Asuka here.
A striking machine.
Have you noticed as well, for anyone who's watching this, that Asuka has not once used her left leg
Asuka taking the fight to Raquel Rodriguez.
for any strikes?
Expert level
Unless she
striking from the
absolutely
Empress
has
of
to.
Tomorrow. And Asuka's starting to roll.
Raquel felt the code breaker, backs into the corner now, and Asuka with a kick right to the midsection. Ivy Nile suffers one as well, and Asuka's rolling. Waist lock, Nile missed wildly. Boom! Oh, big knee. Cover by Asuka to advance to the semifinals, and Baker makes sure it doesn't happen.
Ivy now maybe out cold after that. That knee connected flush to the face.
So difficult, her ability to remain calm in the heat of battle.
Asuka now measuring Stephanie Baker yet again. Two international superstars.
Asuka, one of the greatest of all time.
No
and
doubt.
Stephanie Baker showing absolutely no fear. Certainly a professional respect, but this is what it's all about.
Reversal, Baker sent into the ropes. Shoulder tackle, Asuka just fires her up even more.
And for all of her experience, I don't know if the Dark Angels ever experienced anything quite like Asuka.
Number of headbutts to Asuka. Asuka still on her feet.
Oh, no fear.
Asuka
Oh,
caught her
fucking
with a
hell.
collision. Now Baker to the other side with a knee. And what a matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight with so much on the line.
I mean, it's been a bit of a slow start to the match, but
Still to come later in the evening.
oh,
Suplex by Baker.
it was a beautiful snap suplex.
And Stephanie taking her time, measuring Asuka. Back to her feet. Asuka to the corner. Baker up over the top, rolls through. Drop kick drops Asuka. Again, favoring the right knee that she tweaked earlier, Corey.
Could come into play as this match progresses. Double underhook by Baker has Asuka straight up.
Oh! Down goes Asuka, and again, the knee given out. And Stephanie Vaquer, that slight hesitation there may have cost her.
Well, Ivy Nile looking to capitalize off of Vaquer's hard work, hoisting up Asuka. Here we go.
Down goes Asuka. Ivy Nile to advance in the tournament. Vaquer breaks things up.
You can still see Stephanie heavily favoring the right knee. Looking to muscle up Ivy Nile perhaps for the SVB backbreaker.
Yeah, that's how she won last week. And Vaquer now kick right to the face. And Raquel Rodriguez with a
Jesus Christ.
Raquel not out here for style points.
And now Rodriguez looking for a Tejana bomb.
There it is.
Now goes Vaquer.
That's it.
Stacks her up for the
Where's
win.
Ripley?
Uh-oh.
I knew it.
He's back.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Rhea Ripley just cost Raquel Rodriguez. Turnabout is fair play.
Rhea didn't forget. She sure as hell
Riptide.
doesn't forgive.
Ripley sends Rodriguez into the ring.
Rhea's revenge tonight in Green Bay. But watch Asuka.
Asuka's calling that the Empress Impact. Asuka's in the semifinals.
That is crazy, dude.
Raquel
Wait, is he out cold again?
Rhea cost Raquel this week. Asuka's heading to the semifinals Friday night on SmackDown to take on Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss, you'd better say your prayers.
Flat
that you
out,
are in
God
fact
damn.
for Asuka. Take a look at this epic Tejana bomb delivered by Rodriguez, which may have earned her entry into the next round, but Rhea Ripley would rear her head and exact revenge on Raquel Rodriguez, riptide on the floor, which allowed Asuka to capitalize with the Empress Impact hip attack. Lights out Raquel. Thank you, Rhea.
I knew there would be some shenanigans.
Let's head up to the ring at our own Kathy Kelly.
Asuka, congratulations. First match back in over a year, and you
Yeah, I love Lena.
advance in this Queen of the Ring tournament. How you feel, and tell me what's the plan from here?
Oh, bless him.
The fire didn't die. It's still alive. I'll be the Queen of the Ring. No one is ready for Asuka.
Well, this coming Friday night on SmackDown, the first of the semifinals in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And it's interesting, Corey. Alexa Bliss and Asuka were once tag team champions together. And now they have to battle it out for a berth in the finals of the Queen of the Ring.
When you've got something as coveted as the Queen of the Ring and the guaranteed title opportunity that comes with it, the past may as well be a million years ago.
Well, the What's
Yeah,
the Story
literally.
podcast is hosted by WWE icon Stephanie McMahon, with new episodes debuting every other week. This past week's guest was magician illusionist Chris Angel. Download What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon on all audio platforms and watch on WWE YouTube. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event last week was a classic. Gunther versus Jey Uso, the World Heavyweight Championship. At WrestleMania, Jey Uso tapped out Gunther. Tonight,
A rematch the world has been salivating for.
Jey Uso with his son supporting him here tonight.
I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take my World Heavyweight Championship. We gonna run it back the same way I walked out of WrestleMania.
Wow. Cinema.
He is the new World Heavyweight Champion. The Ring General Gunther is here live on Netflix.
See, I saw something on Twitter a couple of days ago from Jay's father, Rikishi, who, by the way, it would, you know, obviously that's your son. You know what I mean? That's your son. So obviously there's going to be a hint of biasness in the sense of, you know what needs to be said type shit. And basically, what Rikishi had to say was along the lines of, I don't know if this was what the point was, that the writers for Jey Uso's storyline, they basically, in a nutshell, I'm pretty sure he said that they need to be fired. Now, I don't know about you, but me personally, I would rather see Jey with 2, 3, 4 title runs rather than just one long title run. Roman, you know what I mean? I would rather see Jey Uso be a 2-time, 3-time, 4-time world champion rather than just a 1-time, uber long, incredibly boring champion reign. You know what I mean? I don't get me wrong, it wasn't boring when they did it with Roman. But I don't know. I just, in my opinion, I would rather see Jey Uso be a 2 and a 3-time world champion rather than just a 1-time champion. You know what I mean? So I could understand where Rikishi's coming from, like the way that they did it. You know, I could understand why Rikishi was frustrated about it. In that sense, obviously that's your son. There's going to be a lot of biasness in that area of topic. But from an outsider's point of view, I like what they've done with it. I like the fact that they had Gunther lose it at WrestleMania, had Jey carry the company for a bit, give him a taste of what it's like to be on the actual epitome at the very tippity top of the industry. You know, but also another thing that I remembered is this business is by far one of the most physically demanding businesses and industries to be in and to be involved in. The level of endurance that these men and women must, you know, endure and go through is insane. It's just a different world of endurance. And clearly that night Jey just didn't have the endurance to fully survive Gunther. And, well, whether or not it was scripted for Gunther to win, I don't know. If that was in the script, I couldn't say. But, you know, maybe Jey having to go through the King of the Ring tournament, I don't know, we'll see. If Jey wins tonight, then it is 100% guaranteed that Jey is going to win at SummerSlam. 110% guaranteed that Jey is going to win at SummerSlam. If Jey doesn't win tonight, then the reign of Gunther really is going to be a long one. Until Seth and the faction, until they are ready with Seth and the faction and whatever storyline they decide they're going to go down with that route, until that's ready, it is going to be a long Gunther run. And I like it, I really do. But I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see what the higher ups have got in the works. But yeah.
Let's go talk strategy about Kyrie.
Sis, medical hasn't exactly cleared me for any more than I can do today.
I guess I'll go handle it myself then.
Wait, Juanita. Oh, Dom, just before you go. Am I making like that? I'm not sure AJ Styles. because I thought you knew that me and Finn were going after the tag titles.
Yeah, but, you know, AJ's been breathing down my neck. He's coming after my title, and, you know, just take care of him, and then next week you can go back to the tag titles. Promise.
Yeah, I'm sure anyway. Don't worry. I'll be out there tonight to get your back. To make sure everything goes smooth, all right?
Actually, Finn, you were supposed to take care of AJ Styles a couple weeks ago. So, I think it's best if you stay back and hold down the fort.
I think you're right. I think I should stay back here and hold down the fort. But I think you should be out there watching JD's back. And you make sure everything goes smooth.
All right.
And if you're in, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, best of luck. Hey, Raquel, don't worry about what Liv was saying. I think you're doing great, okay?
Thanks, Finn.
And you know, speaking about great, Roxanne, I know Liv said she wants to handle things herself, but hear me out. I got an idea. Come with me.
Yikes, dude. Alright. Oh. Like I said, if Jay wins this Fatal 4-Way tonight, then it is 110% guaranteed he will win at SummerSlam. And become a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. It's just a hot take. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that.
Please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
Corey, Gunther tapped out to Jey Uso.
Whether you like him or you loathe him, this is the best call for business, in my opinion.
It stuck in his claw for 2 straight months, and he did what he promised he was going to do last week. Win back the world title.
Well, I'm going to recommend you don't bring those facts up any longer because unlike your other partner, I'm not going to cover your ass.
I didn't think you would.
Gunther has vowed to restore the World Heavyweight Championship to its sacred status. We are seeing the Ring General at his finest. Sure, there was a few-month rough patch, but Gunther endured and is now back at the top of the mountain where he so belongs.
He did say on social media that it was clear to him that Jey Uso doesn't have what it takes. He said, I am on top of the world. As long as I lace up my boots, that's where you can find me.
The best professional wrestler on the planet Earth.
I won't argue with you there, Corey. I'm impressed each and every time this man's in the ring.
It just looks right, doesn't it?
Celebration befit of the new World Heavyweight Champion.
The one question I can't shake out of my head is, what if Jay wins? What if Jay wins? The King of the Ring tournament.
At WrestleMania,
We're gonna do this again, are we?
no, guys, I'm mad enough to admit that at WrestleMania,
Bro, what? Dude, they just won't let him get a word in edgewise.
Uso was the better man. Because on every other single night, I am untouchable. And I know, I heard all the rumors, I heard all the chatter about what's next for me.
Someone's screaming, save it. Wait, are they singing Seth's song?
Definitely not that guy. I cast him out in front of his family. He learned his lesson. I don't care about rumors. I care about the reality. And the reality is that Seth Rollins holds the Money in the Bank contract. And I got what he wants.
Welcome back, Matthew.
So Seth, let me talk directly to you. A few weeks ago, you said to me, when I win your World Heavyweight Championship back, I'm a target. So well, since I'm a target, I want to make it very easy for you. I am right here.
Immediately jumping in
So don't waste no more
to
time.
Seth. The rumors were true. The rumors were fucking true. Holy mother of Jesus. Did you see Gunther's face? I don't think I've ever seen someone's face go from confident to nervous as fast in all my life. Gunther is an incredible actor, I can't lie. Holy mother of Jesus and hellfire.
Thank you.
Don't be confused, Gunther. It's all good. It's all good. Because tonight is your night. Tonight, I'm here to celebrate you winning the World Heavyweight Championship because I've been there before. I understand how proud you must feel. So, congratulations. Just wanted to put a little note on tonight and tell you how proud I was of you. You know what, though? One thing, before I go. A few months ago, you started something with me and my family in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, fuck.
And I am gonna make sure that I end it in Atlanta, Georgia. July the 12th, Saturday night, main event. You're mine. Because you're next.
Oh, yeah. Champ. The rumors are true.
I saw this posted all over social media. I saw it on Twitter. I saw it on Facebook. I saw it on Instagram. I saw it I saw it on Reddit. I saw it everywhere. And I didn't think it would be true. I really didn't think it would be true. But it is.
And it's only appropriate. It's in Atlanta.
This is the man that embarrassed Brock Lesnar in 1:16.
Just all of this, we want to tell you that up next, AJ Styles, JD McDonough in a match presented by Cash App.
The WWE really does have some of the best actors in history.
Moment here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, as the sold-out crowd is still serenading the Hall of Famer Goldberg in the center of the ring. It has been rumored for months that Goldberg would return to WWE to have perhaps a final match of his career. We don't know if that will be the case, but we do know this. Goldberg has made the challenge, and we're being told it will take place 3 weeks from Saturday. Saturday night's main event in Atlanta. Goldberg Gunther for the world title.
Absolutely colossal main event any day of the week, any day of the
It's a title match.
Atlanta Falcon, a city that holds special significance in the
Why?
Does Goldberg have
Why?
one more jackhammer to dethrone the ring general? I don't know, but I will be watching.
Again, Atlanta, where Goldberg was brought up. Of course, he played football in Georgia. He played for the Atlanta Falcons.
Why? Why is this a title match? Oh God.
Won the title, beating Hollywood Hulk Hogan in the Georgia Dome in front of 40,000 people. And now we return to Atlanta. Goldberg looking for one last world title. Oh, what a night it's been here tonight on Monday Night Raw already. I've got goosebumps, Corey. I cannot wait for Saturday night's main event. This is going to be a great matchup as well.
No, you're good.
We know Liv Morgan has been a very
It's all good.
busy woman this evening. Well, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions will step into the ring with Kairi Sane, a woman herself who's no stranger to gold in WWE.
And our main event tonight will fill the final spot in the semifinals of the
that's main event.
Ring tournament. Sheamus and Rusev, long history there. Big Bronson Reed, and of course the former world champ, as he looks at redemption and try to get another opportunity at the
I just don't understand.
These four men battle it out live tonight.
My brain hurts. No, because it was in the middle of a match. Let me scroll back up. I'll have a gander.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Intercontinental Champion, Journey Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day, weighing in at 195 pounds.
Oh yeah, no, that's 110% true. Yeah, that is 110% true.
Hey, what do you want to talk about? The podcast, hosted by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, features sit-down conversations with superstars and legends about never-before heard stories and career-defining moments while enjoying their favorite cocktail from Wheatley American Vodka. Cody's guest this week, Damian Priest. New episodes are available every Wednesday on WWE's YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. And I'll tell you what I want to talk about, what just happened moments ago right here on Raw.
The 12th Saturday night main event. You're mine. Because you're next.
Well, we can now confirm it has been made official. July 12th, Atlanta, Georgia. Saturday night's main event. The ring general, the world heavyweight champion Gunther, will defend his title against the WWE Hall of Famer, the one and only Goldberg.
And ladies and gentlemen, you have an opportunity to experience the...
I don't know how I feel about that match. Gonna go to sleep, babe. It's BT tomorrow. Good night, baby. Sleep well. And I will talk to you in the morning. But I don't know, man. It's been made official just from one call out.
I am still buzzing, Corey. I cannot wait for the opportunity.
I don't know how I feel about that match.
Gunther and Goldberg, 3 weeks from Saturday.
I'm still buzzing just from being ringside out at the roof.
A lot can happen in 3 weeks.
Unbelievable.
So,
Goldberg returns and he's gunning for the ring general.
I don't know. We just have to wait and see what happens in the next 3 weeks or so.
Hall of Famer.
I don't know. I think it's really going to be a case of like what happened with Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. No iron, no pun intended. At Backlash in France, there was hardly any storyline. Yeah, there was a bit of bickering and backwards and forwards, but I don't know. That match did turn out to be a pretty good match, so I really don't know. I think they're going to lean into more of the star power of obviously Goldberg and Gunther in that match, I believe. I don't really, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Alright, the rumors were true is all I can say to that one. I don't know.
Yeah, but since Dominic Mysterio won the Intercontinental Championship, he has rarely, if ever, helped out the members of the Judgment Day. But as soon as he needs help, oh boy, he's out here to help JD McDonough tonight.
Oh, would you listen to yourself? Do you have any idea how physically demanding the life of Dominic Mysterio is, competing and defending the Intercontinental Championship against the best in the world, making sure that Liv Morgan is content and satisfied all the time? It's a full-time gig for Dirty Dom.
I saw him in the barber chair today. I don't understand what Josh was doing because Dominic still has a full head of hair.
It's called getting lined up, keeping that mustache tight, Michael Cole.
AJ Styles, JD McDonough. First time these two men have ever met one-on-one in the ring. Nice takedown by Styles, the former two-time WWE champion.
They're two world-class mat technicians. AJ Styles with the experience advantage. But JD McDonough, despite all of your incessant jokes about the size of his cranium, is a threat. He's a force to be reckoned with in this game. An unbelievably skilled wrestler.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And just a tremendous heart and resilience as well. Back in December, nasty crash onto our announce table, and his career was over. He's able to come back and still compete at a high level here. McDonough, former world tag team champion, and mentioned that he and Finn Balor would love to.
Fucking JD McDonough suffered a ruptured lung and a collapsed lung, all within the same night. That's
Shoulders down.
And a kick out. And now JD McDonough going to stack up AJ.
what the fuck?
Back and forth we go here.
Not JD's fault. He was
Deep arm drag from AJ.
Minecraft character.
And look at this.
Head scissor escape by McDonough.
And McDonough now in control. AJ Styles beat Chad Gable last week in a classic matchup on Monday Night Raw. Oh, nice bridge out of this by McDonough, at least momentarily, and now using that oversized cranium to balance himself. And, well, helped him get out of that predicament into a backslide. AJ turns things
Over-rotated on that one.
AJ was thinking about a Styles clash. JD sensed it coming and got out of Dodge in a hurry. I want to talk about AJ Styles as the WWE Universe begins to sing along. Styles truly is a timeless competitor, and AJ's been very open and honest recently that there might not be a lot of time left in his career, so Styles wants to make absolutely certain that his last few years, however long that run may be, is at the top of the game.
Well, that's one of the things that Dominic has been preying on as well, the age of AJ Styles. He's poked fun at it, called him an old man. JD McDonough may be prematurely celebrating. Yeah, and that's the class act that Dominic Mysterio
What is wrong with Dirty Dom applauding his Judgment Day stablemate? He was simply cheering on JD McDonough for a job well done.
It is what he said about AJ Styles. It's also the way that he's
Oh,
look at this. Styles trying to wrestle him down the mat, maybe into a calf crusher here. Styles turns it around and now tries to lock it in. It does.
JD McDonough in a world of trouble, scrambling, trying to reach the bottom rope.
And AJ pulls him back to the center of the ring. Styles now. What a
look at
AJ Styles.
Fantastic.
Look at that.
Styles maintaining the pressure on this calf crusher submission.
And look at Dominic forcing the rope toward his partner. And
it looked to me like Dom might have just been a little off balance. He's trying to sturdy himself.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, okay. Is that what they call it now, eh?
Catching him in the
Can I
act.
just say what a great guy Dirty Dom happens to be? I saw him at the airport last night, and the first thing he did was come up and wish me a happy Father's Day. Said he'd been jealous his entire life. He'd never been able to celebrate.
Well, I know that he didn't wish his dad a happy Father's Day, so at least he wished someone that.
He did visit Eddie's grave earlier in the week.
AJ Styles now
This is a mistake by Styles, taking his eye off the goal.
Maybe not. He's grabbing Dominic. JD McDonough takes out AJ Styles.
Told ya.
Now you're going to tell me Dominic sacrificed himself too.
That's a great point.
I've missed Corey Groves on the commentary.
Well, Dominic Mysterio did what he had to do. He distracted AJ Styles just long enough for JD McDonough to launch himself over the barricade and take Styles out.
And that just speaks volumes to how great of a job.
Are they playing cat and mouse now? I don't know.
Getting under his opponent's skin. This is AJ Styles, a man who's done everything and then some in this business.
Good job, Dominic. Nice job. That's great. That really did a lot of good.
Look, Dom is a fantastic teammate, Michael Cole.
Here you are, the Intercontinental Champion. There's no doubt about that. Not the greatest ever, as you say. How about how he embarrassed himself and his dad at Worlds Collide in front of the world?
Embarrassed himself.
He acted like a jackass. Oh, a nice takedown by McDonough.
That's your opinion. I think Dirty Dom showed the world that he can be a fighting champion. Power bomb by McDonough for the win. Styles kicks it too.
Dirty Dom was no worries, Matty. You're all good, man.
Like Worlds Collide alongside Liv Morgan, and Dom took it upon himself to offer up an opportunity at the Intercontinental title against Octagon Jr. That to me is a sign of a true fighting champion that should be respected.
His dad Ray was being honored at that event. He embarrassed him, then he embarrassed Octagon Jr. for being a Rey Mysterio fan.
That's because Rey Mysterio is a spotlight hog. You've got the Intercontinental Champion here, Dirty Dom, and all you want to talk about are all the accolades Ray's been receiving lately. It's kind of gross.
The Hall of Famer. And AJ Styles face first into the turnbuckle. And this has been a clinic so far by JD McDonough.
Yeah, this has been a pretty good match from JD.
Paying attention for any period of time, you're not surprised by the high-level skill set possessed by JD McDonough. And look at McDonough right now, calm as can be, almost in cruise control, fully aware of how dangerous AJ Styles is and how quickly Styles can turn a match around. He hit hard, and McDonough with a big smile on
Jesus,
his face.
I heard that. I felt that.
Huge smile on my face. The best smile in all of WWE.
That is a pretty great smile.
Yeah, because somebody's doing your dirty work for you. Why do you get in the ring and take care of your own problems? He didn't have an answer for that, did he?
I don't think he heard you. He was busy focusing on the task at hand, which is bringing victory to JD McDonough and the Judgment Day as a whole.
He's acting like a good water boy tonight, he is.
Multi-talented.
I love the stark contrast between the commentary. I seriously do.
Dominic in the Intercontinental title. Now Dominic's been trying to get every member of the Judgment Day to come out here and take care of his problem. JD McDonough, nice drop toe hold on Styles. McDonough, so fun to watch. Off that leg drop, cover now on Styles. Is it enough to put him away? Kick out at 2 by AJ. Impressive JD McDonough.
Alright, there we go. That's better.
I have to give Dominic Mysterio credit. It was because of his actions moments ago that turned this match around for JD McDonough, his Judgment Day stablemate.
What's today? June 15th. I'm going to write this down because you just gave Dom credit.
So I also have a question about the Judgment Day.
No. June 16th. Corey.
Is he trying
Come on now, Doug.
good by the Judgment Day?
It's June 16th.
Listen, I think there's a lot of turmoil within the Judgment Day because you've got a lot of people trying to do their own things individually, which sometimes can come at the cost of the unit. You've got Dirty Dom, the reigning Intercontinental Champion. Everybody should be stoked about that. Unfortunately, for a superstar the caliber of Finn Balor, that may mean less opportunity. That's why it's of the utmost importance for JD McDonough to come out here, get the job done against AJ Styles, and then the Judgment Day as a unit can move forward.
Well, Roxanne Perez has not been welcomed with open arms by some members of Judgment Day, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Got him with a little flick to the head.
Well, Roxanne Perez is a world-class competitor. She's a great addition to any
and here we go. This is what JD had to avoid.
By Styles, and now AJ with that sliding, running forearm, and AJ Styles starting to take over.
And this is what I talk about when I say AJ Styles is timeless. The man seems immune to aging. Just moving forward at the same speed, the same pace as always.
Jumped high on the back of his neck.
Recover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. I haven't heard that in years.
It's a deep cut for you.
Styles thought he had JD McDonough.
I think a lot of people thought he had him there, I can't lie.
Surveying the situation. There are very few situations, if any, left in this game that AJ Styles hasn't experienced and excelled at.
And here's the problem that Dominic using the big cranium to his advantage.
Like a cinder block.
Here's the problem Dominic has. If JD, brainbuster cover for the win on Styles. Isn't enough? Kick out at 2.
I'm going to cut you off because we were about a half a second away from Dominic not having any problems thanks to JD McDonough and this hellacious brainbuster that nearly put Styles down for 3.
And Dominic needs JD.
Put him down for 3, bro. Nearly put him through the fucking mat. Jesus Christ, the impact.
At great length about the pitbull mentality of AJ Styles. It's why AJ has made it to the pinnacle of this industry on multiple occasions.
You know, McDonough's one of those guys, Corey, that you just feel is on the cusp of a breakout at some point.
I completely agree with you, and I think coming back after the injury that McDonough sustained is a clean slate, a fresh opportunity. You can see physically he's in perhaps the best shape of his career. JD just needs the chips to fall his way once, and if he capitalizes, it could be a very, very bright future.
Yeah, win over Styles would propel him to big heights if he can pull that off tonight.
It's a very big if, however.
I mean, not really.
Rogue looking for a superplex off the top turnbuckle. This could end it for Styles, but AJ gonna keep fighting.
McDonough trying to balance himself and
just flinged off that third rope.
And Styles been through a lot in this matchup. Quite sure what AJ
got hung up, perhaps pulled something that caught himself on the top rope.
Flashbacks to when AJ sold the move of being stuck on the rope.
Styles and the distraction there once again by the Intercontinental Champion. And JD McDonough looking to take advantage. Take down by Styles. And quickly, the Styles clash, or as Wade Barrett said last week, the Styles flash.
The flash clash.
Kick out, no, win for Styles. AJ Styles with the victory.
The phenomenal
AJ Styles was able to
look at Dominic.
Oh no!
A cheap shot. Pele kick by Styles.
AJ sent up and over to the outside for Brock's the Intercontinental Champion.
And now Finn Balor coming to the aid of Dominic Mysterio.
Thank goodness.
And AJ Styles making his intentions known. Dominic Mysterio cannot run forever. AJ would love to get another crack at being a two-time Intercontinental Champion.
This could be looking into a crystal ball for the Judgment Day, but look, Finn and Dom looking to hatch some sort of attack here.
And JD as well.
Styles is surrounded. Here they come!
And AJ Styles outwitting the Judgment Day. He's not the Intercontinental Champion, but Corey, he may well be sometime down the road.
Styles remembers that feeling well, would love to experience the Intercontinental Gold yet again. Take you back to the closing moments of this. AJ Styles ripping McDonough off the canvas. Styles clash, shoulders down, and AJ staring a hole through Dirty Dom on the outside. And then Dom would join for a little extracurricular activity. Forearm from Styles, and Finn Balor to the rescue of the Intercontinental Champion.
AJ Styles on a roll.
Maxine, Natty, Sarah, what's the crack? Tell me, how's me bulldozer buddy Otis doing?
He's doing good. He'll be back soon. But big match tonight? How you feeling? And from one bed to another, take care of Rusev for us.
No problem, Natty. You just need some tough love, you know? Time to bully the bully. Sheamus! Kick his ass.
Sheamus looking to become a repeat King of the Ring winner. First matchup tonight. Meanwhile, Bayley returned last week for the first time.
Bayley promo next.
Before WrestleMania. on Netflix.
Bailey just thought that was like, what the fuck is going on here? Woods is just like, just keep walking. Type shit. Motherfucker. I wanted to eat that. So I dropped out on my desk.
Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Graves in for Pat McAfee this week, and one of the things that's been going on here on Monday Night Raw, Corey, has been the dominance of Seth Rollins and his new group.
Allying himself with Paul Heyman, with Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. This is a force that may run WWE sooner than later.
And let's show you what they did on Friday Night SmackDown the night before Money in the Bank.
Mexican Destroyer! Penta with the Destroyer and the win! That was awesome by these two. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
And things suddenly go from celebration to extreme concern for Andrade and Penta.
And here they go. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins trying to get the best of Penta and Andrade, Wade.
Paul Heyman has had a major masterstroke putting this game plan together.
Oh, this is more than softening up. Look at Braun Breaker go as he spears Andrade. And a stomp attempt. And one for Penta.
And Seth freaking Rollins is taking no rest. Look what's happening, Joe. Yes!
No,
Yes!
no, Wade.
Tsunami!
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Everyone at home, give it up for my guest at this time, Penta.
Oh shit.
Now, Penta, a couple weeks ago, you got caught in the crossfires of Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins. Tell me from your perspective what happened.
No matter who is, no matter how many there are, it's no matter to Penta. You want to play with me? You think you can push me around? Listen! Penta fears no one. And you know something? One by one, I will destroy you. Uno por uno los voy a ir buscando para destrozarlos. Yo sé que ustedes y yo vamos a disfrutar esto. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el cero.
Well, WrestleMania is headed back to Las Vegas. Experience the non-stop excitement at WrestleMania 42 with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE.
Penta making his intentions known. He wants Seth and his faction for what they did to him 2 weeks ago, the night before Money in the Bank.
Monday Night Raw sold out tonight in Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Live on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
We are live from the Resch Center, which just so happens to be next door to the legendary Lambeau Field. And here representing the Green Bay Packers, safety Evan Williams with his beautiful championship rep in Green Bay and Titletown here on Monday Night Raw.
Bailey promo. Bailey promo. Yeah. Get a cigar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bailey.
Well, Corey, speaking of titles, this woman was supposed to have a tag team championship match at WrestleMania, but it never happened because just before the show of shows, Becky Lynch attacked her, took her spot. Bailey would be out of action for 2 months.
I think it's safe to say that Bailey has spent the last few weeks seething about what happened during WrestleMania season, but this unfortunately isn't my story to tell. Bayley is here, she is live, and I have a feeling we are about to hear exactly what's on the role model's mind.
She returned last week with an attack on Becky Lynch. Spoke to Bayley a bit earlier today. She said, "You ain't seen nothing yet."
I can't believe she actually spoke to you.
She did. And then she realized it wasn't you, and she stopped.
That's funny.
Ding dong, Green Bay! It feels so amazing to be back. I miss you guys so much. But we do have... I hear you guys trying to sing. All right, we'll get there, we'll get there. Hear that, Michael Cole? All right, you guys all know the classic quote, you don't know what you have till it's gone. But in this case, every time I step into this ring, I know exactly what I have. I know exactly what it feels like to step in here, and I don't take it for granted. I don't take those chants for granted. I don't take you guys singing my song for granted, because every single time I get an opportunity to be in front of you guys, I revel in it. It's what I was born to do. This is what's most important to me. This is what I put my heart and my soul into every single night. And 2 months ago, I was stripped of an opportunity. I was robbed of a WrestleMania match. I was robbed of an opportunity to go after the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, a division that I hold near and dear to my heart. But luckily for me, I don't come in here day in and day out, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, every single day, losing sleep, putting my body on the line just for one night. I don't do it for the big moments. I don't do it for the championships. I don't do it only for WrestleMania. I do it for nights like tonight, for people like you.
Come on, Bailey. Keep spitting.
So Becky Lynch, if you think you taking me out for WrestleMania hurt me, if you think it broke me, I want you to know that you're wrong, that it healed me, Becky, that it made me better, Becky, that it made me stronger.
Bounce back.
Now, I may have said in the past, hell, even right up to WrestleMania, how much it bothers me, how much you've been a chip on my shoulder, that you've always just been 2 steps ahead. You've always been just 2 rungs ahead, right up there, but I could never quite make it there. Yeah, that ate at me, Becky.
Is Becky here tonight?
I'm climbing that ladder, Becky, and I'm coming straight for you, and I'm knocking you down, and I'm taking everything that you took from me. So you better get your ass out here right now.
Wow, and
I mean, That answers my question. Becky is here tonight.
Bailey never short on passion, has it in overabundance this evening. But here comes the man doing her best troll job, decked out in Bears gear.
And she is indeed the Women's Intercontinental Champion, albeit in controversial fashion when she knocked off Lyra Valkyria during the championship.
Look at the smug look on the face of Becky Lynch, holding the Intercontinental Championship high above her head for the world to see.
Is this gonna cook or is this gonna flop?
They beat you last time. I've always been a chip on your shoulder. I've always been a chip on your shoulder. You and me were the same. We were never meant to be the top of this business, but you accept being second fiddle. I don't. Much like the Packers. You would always rather have your group of little friends than your legacy. I would always prefer to have my legacy than a group of fake-ass friends.
Legacy? You want to talk about legacy, Becky? I've built a legacy. I'm a future Hall of Famer if I do say so myself, right, Michael Cole? That's right, I've built my legacy, and I'm so confident in my legacy that I don't mind help bringing along the locker room with me. I don't mind bringing people that need help.
Okay, yeah, the people, you fight for the people, you fight for the people. I used to fight for the people, but the people stopped fighting for me, so I stopped fighting for the people. And hey, here's a secret. The people stopped fighting for you, too. You want to know the proof? When I took you out of WrestleMania and I walked out down that ramp, nobody gave a damn about you.
She has a point.
Nobody cared that you weren't there. They all cheered for me, didn't you?
Do you hear yourself? You sound like an idiot. Everybody could see and hear. These people could see and hear. You're so insecure, Becky. You are so worried about what they think. You took a whole year off and you were so worried whether they would boo you or whether they would cheer you that you had to take me out. You didn't know if they were going to care if you came back. You had to be a surprise. You took me out. And 24 hours later, it still didn't sit right with you. You probably couldn't sleep. And you had to take out Lyra, too. Because you couldn't hack it if they were going to boo you or cheer.
And they cheered for that, too, didn't they? Yeah, they cheered for that, too.
Becky, do you even remember what it feels like to have to fight for everything, to have to fight for opportunities like WrestleMania, to have to fight for opportunities for a championship? Do you remember that? Or is your head too far up your ass that you just don't know what it's like anymore?
No, actually, I don't. I don't remember what it's like. Do you remember what gold feels like?
Okay, this is cooked.
I don't actually. Why don't you remind me, Becky? Huh? Why don't you remind me? Get over here. Step to me, huh? Step to me, huh?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, sit against the ropes, hey.
I'm not gonna turn my back
Why don't
to
you remind me what gold feels like?
I ain't gonna turn my back to you, cause you're sneaky, but okay, you want a little match? You can have a little match, but not in Green Bay.
cheap shot, and Bayley made Becky pay. You know, Corey, from where I sit, Bayley made a lot of sense. Becky seems delusional. Perhaps she's losing confidence. Perhaps she's trying to prove to herself that she belongs where she is at this point in her career.
Yeah, this may surprise some people, but I fully agree with you.
I was trying to fix her hair, she says.
Bayley, that is a woman who cares about this, who loves this, who will fight to the last breath for this. Becky used to be that. Bayley is now.
Becky's taking things.
Okay, that promo cooked.
Let's head back to our own Kathy Kelly.
That promo cooked.
Yeah, guys, I am here with Jey Uso, and Jey, minor setback for you last week. Weaker, now the World Heavyweight Champion. So tell me, how important is tonight's King of the Ring match for you?
It's very important, Kathy. Very important. I won my first heavyweight championship from him. I got his respect. He won the championship back from me. He got my respect. So as far as I take it, Oos, it's 1-1. He can look past Seth Rollins. He can look past Goldberg. But we're going to run it back, Kathy. You know what I'm saying? If that means going to King of the Ring tournament to get back my World Heavyweight Championship, say less. 4 letters, 1 word,
Jey Uso is focused tonight, but he needs to go through that man, Bronson Reed, and Sheamus. Rusev is ready. It's our main event. It's the final men's matchup in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament tonight.
Kairi Sane and Liv Morgan next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane missed a number of months earlier this year due to injury. She's returned in the best shape of her career, she said, and she's been on quite the hot streak. Kairi Sane's in action against Liv Morgan, live on Netflix.
It's really good to see the women's mid-card getting a lot of love and attention.
Well, Corey,
I love it.
Kairi Sane trying to return to her roots a bit when she was the NXT Women's Champion, and she's doing pretty well as of late.
Two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. I'm very excited for the future of the Pirate Princess. You mentioned her run in NXT. It was legendary. The world really got to understand what Kairi Sane was capable of. We're about to get a reminder in this one.
We saw the return of Asuka earlier tonight. She'd been out of action 13 months. The last time she was in the ring before tonight was back in Paris, Backlash of May of 2024, when she teamed with Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, defending their tag titles against Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Just to save you from the internet, I believe that event took place in Lyon, France.
Oh, Lyon, France. That's right. I was looking at the Clash in Paris, which will be at the end of August.
Unbelievable. One of the best WWE crowds I ever had a luck to experience.
Insane. Remember the camera shaking when AJ Styles was in the ring?
I sure do. I'll remember that night.
Fucking Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles in Lyon, France at Backlash. Holy shit, the camera was physically fucking bouncing. Holy fuck. No crowd in the world, no crowd in the world, no people on this planet can top a European crowd at an event like that. No one, nowhere, no chance.
Sure did. Just leave it at that, as to not incriminate anybody.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, representing the Judgment Day, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
Corey, we kicked off the show tonight with Liv Morgan out here demanding that Io Sky just hand the world title over to her, and, well, she paid for it. Things not going quite the way that Morgan has wanted as of late.
Well, some people would say that Liv Morgan seems to be crashing out a bit, as the kids say. We're about to find out whether or not that's the case.
I didn't know Corey Graves was down with the lingo.
Chaos, because to many, Liv Morgan is thriving. She's one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. She's got Dirty Dom, the Intercontinental Champion, by her side. But simultaneously, there's turmoil within the Judgment Day. It's almost as though Liv is trying to spin too many plates simultaneously, and that could lead to catastrophe.
Well, Liv Morgan looks to get back on her winning streak against Kairi Sane here tonight live on Netflix.
This match is definitely going to have some shenanigans go on. I can almost see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern, fans at Fanatics Fest can see the SummerSlam press conference where their favorite superstars, including John Cena and CM Punk, among others, will be live as they get ready for WWE's biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium. You can catch the SummerSlam kickoff either live in person or by watching on the WWE social media channels. And then on Sunday at 1:30 Eastern, it's the Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford press conference ahead of one of the biggest boxing events of all time. Head to fanaticsfest.com to buy your tickets for the Ultimate Sports Fan Festival.
I wouldn't know because I don't watch boxing.
In New York City.
Sorry. Why is all this on Monday night?
Hey, Jay. Thank you for returning this in a timely fashion. I'll make sure that it gets back to Dirty Dom eventually. But I have some good news. You have an opportunity to get this back permanently because it's been made official. At Night of Champions, it's AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship.
I love that. Now that I do like.
Listen, I heard what Becky had to say out there. It's been made official, but I've added a little twist. See, the way I see it is that at WrestleMania, Becky took a title match from you, so the way I see it, you're owed a title match. So next week, it's Bayley versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Knew I liked you, Nick. Hey, Bailey. Oh, welcome back. And congratulations, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. Look, I'm just trying to do what's best for me, and I'm sorry I didn't get back to your text messages or your calls. Like, that was a really rough 2 months. I wasn't getting back to anybody. Like, it's nothing personal, I promise.
No, I get it. It's not personal. You're just doing what's best for you. And just know if you win that title, I'll do what's best for me.
Wow.
Well, two major news notes there, Corey. First, you heard Bayley and Becky Lynch next week live in Columbus, Ohio for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Then a week from Saturday Night of Champions, it will be AJ Styles, Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Job well done.
Why is all this on Monday night?
Got Kairi Sane
Where's Adam?
with Liv Morgan, and you and I were talking earlier about how Liv Morgan
Where the fuck is Adam?
seemed to be herself recently. Liv has got a lot on her plate, perhaps a little too much. This is what did Liv injure herself?
I think so. Referee Jessica Carr, as Kairi Sane looks on, Liv may have injured her shoulder. And I believe our doctor is going to head over now and check on Liv Morgan.
Well, listen, this could speak to the point I was about to make. I mean,
again, let's take a look at what happened.
What happened here?
Kairi Sane,
takedown by Sane. Ooh, the right shoulder. I think Liv might have dislocated her shoulder.
That was a pretty hard landing.
Doctor's over there with her now.
Was that was not supposed to happen?
Again, this is the developing situation here, live from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Kairi Sane, Liv Morgan, one-on-one here tonight, and Kairi Sane with seemed to be a normal takedown of Morgan, and Liv Morgan appeared to perhaps injure her right arm or shoulder.
Well, listen, it's not uncommon to have something like that happen. You do your best if you're being taken down to protect yourself. Sometimes you try to brace for the impact. It looks as though on the one replay we saw that might have been what Liv was looking to do, trying to get her hands up, her arms up, to try to mitigate the impact falling face first. And in the process of doing so, might have injured her shoulder.
Yeah, it's been a rough go as of late with for Liv Morgan.
But it speaks to what we were talking about, that maybe, potentially, Liv does have a little too much on her plate. She was away recently making a movie.
Is Liv able to continue?
With Dirty Dom, there's turmoil within the Judgment Day. Let's take another look at this as our medical staff tends to Liv Morgan.
And again.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah, the right elbow made contact. It could be an elbow, could be a shoulder.
The way that it looks.
And again.
I know, I'm gonna watch this back. Yeah, in slow motion you can see what's going on there. The elbow, Liv Morgan's elbow made first contact with the mat, and as it's made first contact, that's then pushed the shoulder clean straight up. Could possibly be something to do with the collarbone. I hope it isn't anything to do with the collarbone.
Liv Morgan can no longer continue the match. Therefore, your winner, Kairi Sane.
Wow.
Kairi Sane going to earn the W tonight, certainly in a fashion other than she had hoped. But a win is a win.
Wow.
To an unfortunate injury sustained by Liv Morgan.
That is.
Picks up the win here tonight, but again, the
Wow.
situation involving Liv Morgan. We hope to get an update on Liv in just a little bit.
I want to. I have. Sorry, I know I'm backing up here, but I need to see this again. So it is official. Liv was not supposed to take that injury.
The doctors again.
Yeah, bang.
Right elbow made contact on it. That could. Let's take another look at this as our medical staff tends to.
It looks like as she lands.
Yeah, the right elbow made contact on it.
Yeah, as she lands, it may be something to do with the elbow as well. The elbow may also be injured. I don't know. I couldn't see from that camera angle. However, the shoulder itself, it looked like she landed on the front of her collarbone and has pushed the shoulder up. So it may very well be a collarbone fracture or a dislocated elbow. I don't know. I couldn't answer. I'll keep my eyes on Twitter and see what the crack is.
Inability to finish the match. We will do, as you mentioned moments ago, our best to keep you posted.
Yeah, you saw medical personnel helping Liv to the back. She was favoring her right arm. Hopefully we'll get an update on Liv here in the next couple of minutes on Monday Night Raw. We had talked about it as well. It's been a rough go for Liv over the past couple of months. Of course, she missed some time due to the movie. Came back, had some issues within the Judgment Day, and then tonight, obviously, an unfortunate injury.
Yeah, that is.
The life of a WWE superstar is full-time. The travel, the training, the in-ring, the out-of-the-ring, the appearances. Liv Morgan has
Yeah, that's diabolical, man.
Unfortunately, sometimes you're
That's diabolical.
Yeah, including traveling halfway across the world, which we're going to do a week from Saturday. And one of the feature matchups, of course, is John Cena versus CM Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship. This thing really came to a head last week on Monday Night Raw.
You are all spineless keyboard warriors. I have limited time. I told you when we started, 36 dates. And if you want to accomplish something, use your voice and send me competition. Because the way I see it, everyone you have cheered for, I have shut your mouth and beaten your best.
I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest. You mad because the establishment picked you, but the people never did? That title has corrupted you. By my count, you've got 18 dates left. Of what little respect I had for you, I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those dates I take this off your shoulder. You'll say that date is tonight, right here, right now.
Let's do it! Not tonight. We're gonna do it at Night of Champions.
Ball's in your court, hero. So what do you say?
I used CM Punk's rebellious nature and sociopathic self-confidence to back him into a corner, where now
If CM Punk really wants to take this, he has to admit to himself that he's a hypocrite.
Here's the truth. You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. I'm gonna ruin wrestling. I'm gonna take the strap and leave. Man, you sound like CM Punk.
Because CM Punk did that.
The title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me at Night of Champions is gonna stop me? I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better than you. You are a goat, but so am I. You are the goat that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling. You can't see me. I see through you. And I always have. And that's the truth.
Well, ladies
That match is gonna cook.
8 o'clock local time, 1 Eastern, 10 a.m. on the West Coast. It has been 13 years since these two men have been involved in a matchup. With
Wait, what time is Night of Champions?
John Cena, in his words, the last great champion, defends the undisputed WWE Championship against the Second City Saints, CM Punk, the renewal of a great rivalry. A week from Saturday, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Night of Champions.
But before we get to Riyadh, let's take a look at what goes down this coming Friday on SmackDown. Cena will once again have his hands full with the man who shocked the entire wrestling world at Money in the Bank by reappearing and attacking Cena. None other than R-Truth will go one-on-one with John Cena.
That takes place this coming Friday night on SmackDown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we mentioned moments ago, Liv Morgan was injured in her match with Kairi Sane, helped to the back by medical personnel. We can tell you now that it appears that Liv has suffered a dislocated shoulder in that matchup.
Yeah, I knew it.
Liv Morgan,
That's...
we know it's a high-risk business. Every night, every competitor who steps in the ring puts their body at risk. Best wishes to Liv. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, stay tuned to WWE social media channels throughout the week for the latest on Liv Morgan. Meanwhile, let's head to the back and Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate for Liv.
About this King of the Ring tournament, and I'm here with Sami Zayn. Sami, congratulations on your victory last week. You're moving forward in this tournament, but this Friday you face Randy Orton. So talk to me. Tell me how you're feeling.
I don't know, Kathy. I feel like I've talked about the World Championship so much lately and what it means to me, and now somehow the opportunity's here. You know, and look, I've had the chance a few times in my career to challenge for the World Championship, but I don't know, something about this time just feels different.
Oh, this is so disturbing. It feels different. There's absolutely nothing different about this. You know, Sammy,
I love
you're an
carrying
insane
cross.
person, right? You know what an insane person does? They do the exact same thing every day, expecting a different result. Let me explain to you what's going to happen. You're going to go to Friday Night SmackDown, and you're going to compete against one of the most diabolical people this business has ever seen. A guy who knows how to win, the Viper, Randy Orton. And then you're going to lose. And he's going to go on to become a 15-time world champion. And then you are going to stay at 0.
You think I'm crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I think you are? I think you're a coward. I think you hide back here and you talk and you hide in the shadows and you lurk and you talk in riddles. Why? You don't go out there because maybe all the big talk that you do when you go out there, maybe you can't back it up. Maybe you don't have the courage to talk a big game, and maybe you fall on your face and you don't have the courage to go back out there, because trust me, I've talked a big game, I've gone out there and I've lost, and I've had the courage to pick myself back up and go out there again. Can you say the same? I didn't think so.
Because he's not been given the green light to.
You understand me? Right now, my focus is the King of the Ring. That's my priority. But I'm telling you right now, the second that's done, I am going to Adam Pearce. And you and me, we're going to have this match once and for all.
It's about time.
I And it's about damn time that Karrion Kross got the green light to grow his character. And here we go, main event.
Are you going to join in the festivities tonight, Graves?
We'll see how I'm feeling when he gets here. Well, you better take it easy. We don't need another injury.
That's why I'm just standing here and flapping my arms. You got to give Jey Uso credit, Corey. Last week,
His ribs are still heavily taped up. This man is on a career path, and I have absolutely zero clue where he's going.
The following fatal four-way is a first-round match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing Chris from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
I think we're going to see exactly what Jey Uso is made of when it comes to mental fortitude. You're talking about getting back on the horse, about having a short memory, forgetting the loss to Gunther. That's what Jey's going to have to do, because he's going to have three behemoths gunning for him in this matchup. But it could eventually all lead to what Jey wants most, another opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion once again.
welcome to Yeet Bay. See what I did there?
I did. I'm going to do my best to ignore it.
See, but this is how it's done. That's how it's done. See, I got a lot better since the last time you were here.
You've been practicing. I'll give it to you.
Jey Uso with an opportunity to head to the semifinals. Sheamus, Rusev, Big Bronson Reed stand in his way.
Remember, if Uso wins this match, it is guaranteed 110% that he will become a two-time World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, this man will be a two-timer. There is no doubt in my mind.
I saw a sign up there. Rather than Cheesehead, it said Yeethead. Not entirely sure they understood the implication.
You mentioned it earlier, Corey. This is the tough road for Jey Uso. In the ring with a former multi-time world champion in Sheamus. Big Bronson Reed, who's been on a tear, and of course the returning Rusev.
And what I respect most is Jey Uso earned the loss. Jey Uso has not run from the truth. Jey hasn't blamed anybody but himself. Jey tried his best. He fought his heart out. He defended his World Heavyweight Championship proudly and simply couldn't get the job done on that given night against Gunther.
The only criticism that anyone could have of Jey Uso is the fact that he stretched himself a bit thin into that title match last week.
Yep, he did.
Himself in some things that maybe he shouldn't have been involved in. May have cost him the championship.
Could certainly be an argument made. But the fact is, Jey Uso, to your point, is back on the horse. Jey Uso looking to move forward.
I reckon if scriptwriters didn't have Jey involved in two of the matches going into Monday Night Raw last week, Jey would be here. Or Jey wouldn't even be involved in this match because he would still be the World Heavyweight Champion, in my opinion.
Remember, the winner of the King of the Ring tournament gets an opportunity at the World Championship in their respective brands. So it's a quick opportunity for Jey Uso to perhaps earn his way back into the world title hunt. Sold out crowd in Green Bay. Eating along as Jey Uso is all business.
I gotta give these fans all the credit in the world. The fact they're all still yeeting after all this time. They're in better shape than I am.
I had to sit down.
Bro, they're doing this all the way through the ad break, by the way. So there won't be an encore. Alright, 5 seconds and then we're back. We're fully back.
We're in Green Bay, Wisconsin tonight. Titletown, host of course of the NFL's Green Bay Packers. And want to remind you that 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker is now available under the WWE Podcast Network in partnership with Fanatics. The latest episode dropped last Thursday with new co-host Michelle McCool. Download 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker on all audio platforms and watch on WWE YouTube. We, of course, are in Green Bay, right across the street from historic.
I'm going to bed. Good night. God bless my. I'll catch you tomorrow, big dog.
Monday Night Raw has emanated from Green Bay. Very first Raw in Green Bay happened back in 1996.
Jesus Christ.
Next week, Monday Night Raw heads down to Ohio, the capital city of Columbus, and great matchups on hand, including the Intercontinental Championship match in the women's division. Becky Lynch will defend the title against a passionate and emotional Bayley live next week on Netflix.
And the Queen of the Ring semifinals get underway. And there is a storm headed to Columbus as Jade Cargill goes one-on-one with the prodigy of the Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez.
And also it'll be a semifinal matchup on the men's side of things. Cody Rhodes, who is advanced, will take on the winner of our next matchup. It'll either be Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson Reed, or main event Jey Uso, who is already in the ring. He's been Uding throughout the commercial break.
Uding?
For our main event match tonight.
Was Uding, bro?
Sam Roberts and Megan Morant dive into everything from Monday Night Raw and WWE on Raw Recap, brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms wherever you get your podcasts. Bayley, a special guest on Raw Recap.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rusev.
A man who claims he will save superstars from themselves. Rusev has returned to WWE with a vengeance.
This is an extremely different Rusev than the man I knew many years back in FCW when we were in developmental together. Rusev physically in the best shape of his career, and to your point, Rusev views himself as something of a guiding light in the locker room. Says he wants to teach the locker room to learn from his mistakes, looking to save superstars before they destroy themselves.
Looking to intimidate Jey Uso there. Well, individual event tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd are on sale this Wednesday, June 18th via Ticketmaster. Pre-sale is tomorrow, June 17th. Combo tickets are on sale right now.
And then we got Sheamus.
Justice, but it's fight night, baby!
Pat will be proud.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds,
You know, there's only been one man in history to have been crowned King of the Ring on 2 different occasions. That is the Hall of Famer, Bret the Hitman Hart from back in the 1990s. Sheamus won the King of the Ring in 2010. Corey, he wants to become only the second man to win 2 times King of the Ring.
Sheamus knows all too well what value the crown can bring to your career, but here we see 2 longtime friends turn bitter rivals in Sheamus and Rusev. Rusev told me earlier today, when he needed Sheamus most, Sheamus left him in the dark. Sheamus turned his back as Rusev said he was lost in the abyss. And Sheamus said, Rusev, it's about time you man up and earn your mistakes. Own your choices.
Well, the last time that these 2 men were in the same match was 6 years ago at WrestleMania 35, but they haven't been opponents in a decade.
Talking League of Nations days?
Yes.
Bring Barrett back.
And there's Paul Heyman.
Seth Rollins needs to win by Bronson Reed tonight to complete his plan. Well, remember what happened before Money in the Bank? Seth Rollins and company, well, they took out LA Knight and others on Friday Night SmackDown before Money in the Bank. Well, payback was coming last week.
Well, LA Knight, the notorious hothead, would hit a BFT on Braun Breaker, dropping Breaker last Monday. But Breaker and Reed did not forget.
Oh.
Mess with this duo at your own peril. Hellacious spear by Breaker, which opened the door for the Viper to advance in the King of the Ring tournament.
So LA Knight cost Braun Breaker an opportunity to advance last week. Then they cost LA Knight an opportunity to advance this past Friday night. You saw Randy Orton win that match on Friday. So this is how things look right now. Friday night on SmackDown, it's the men's semifinals. Sami Zayn will take on Randy Orton. And then Monday, Cody Rhodes defends against the winner of this matchup in the other semifinals.
Tonight on the menu, the Big E special. I hope they reinforce the ring. This thing's got more beef than a Brazilian steakhouse. Sheamus sent to the outside, courtesy of Big Bronson Reed.
And Sheamus takes out Reed at the knees.
And I know
that was
it's
a big chop block.
alliance, but Cole, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. The fact that Big Bronson Reed is now taking orders from both Seth Rollins and the wise man Paul Heyman, if that is not one of the scariest alliances you could conceive, I don't know what is.
Indeed, as you see Rusev now taking apart Jey Uso. Jey, of course, his ribs heavily wrapped due to a tsunami from Bronson Reed a couple of weeks back, and then, of course, the attack by Gunther this past Monday, the night that Jey Uso lost his world title.
Big right hand by Rusev on the ear of Jey Uso. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the Oscilla.
Look at this. These two unloading the heavy artillery.
This is a fatal 4-way rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission picks up the win and advances to the semifinals. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Look out below.
So with a suicide dive, taking out Rusev. Who is going to advance to the semifinals of the King of the Ring? And again, very important, the King of the Ring tournament, because if you win, you get an opportunity at your respective brand's world title at SummerSlam.
We're only a few minutes into this matchup, and you can see the pain etched on the face of the former World Heavyweight Champion, main event Jey Uso. And here comes Sheamus, a man who referred to himself as the Great White. You don't want to come into battle wounded against the Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, Hall of Fame resume for Sheamus, a 4-time world champion, numerous-time United States champion and tag team champ. He's won the Rumble. He's run Money in the Bank. He's run King of the Ring. Accomplished just about everything in his career.
Boom.
You want to know how important it is to ring King of the Ring? Ask a guy like Gunther, the current world champion, who last year won and went on to SummerSlam to beat Damian Priest to win his first world title.
Truly anybody's match.
Oh!
Just a few feet away from us.
Yeah,
Rusev and Reed are wrecking the place.
Yeah, the reason you heard me come out of my chair is because Rusev just about drove Bronson Reed through the barricade to our right.
Bold decision by main event Jey Uso. Good Lord, man.
And Bronson Reed driving Rusev headfirst into our table. dislodging everything back here. Now Rusev using the cowl to the announce table.
It's all perfectly legal under fatal four-way rules. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Rusev.
And now Bronson Reed driven kidney first into the apron. Rusev is not done yet.
These two bulls may destroy the entire town.
Rusev trying to suplex the 330-pound Reed. Reed able to counter.
Just naturally.
Now Bronson Reed lifts Rusev up and drives him through the hood of the announce table. And again, like Corey mentioned, no disqualifications, no countouts. And now Sheamus turns his attention to big Bronson Reed, who delivers a headbutt of his own. And we knew this was going to be a physical matchup.
And we remember the dominance of big Bronson Reed prior to his career threatening.
To the bad ribs, cover. Jay kicks out at 2.
His career-threatening injury that he suffered back at Survivor Series. But now that Reed's back under the tutelage, under the guidance of Paul Heyman. You know how governments fear that the right technology falls into the wrong hands because it could be dangerous with somebody who wields it? That's kind of what I think of when I think of the concept of big Bronson Reed under the control of both Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins.
Oh, and remember, Bronson Reed had quite a rivalry with Seth Rollins. Delivered a half a dozen tsunamis to him one night, and Seth said, I need this guy on my team. And Bronson Reed right now dominating, clearly not 100%, Jey Uso.
If Jey wins this, by hell or high water.
You know, Corey, you were just mentioning a few moments ago the injury to Bronson Reed back at Survivor Series. Let's not forget how he got injured. 330-pound man coming off the top of the War Games structure, shattering both ankles, and now he's back in action.
Big Bronson Reed like a Paul Heyman dream come true.
Paul Heyman continues to just surround himself with talent.
You've known Paul Heyman longer than I have, Cole. Have you ever known Paul Heyman to lose at anything? He may pivot, he may shift, but Paul Heyman does not lose.
Well, Heyman obviously knew talent. He tutored me along the way. As
we all make mistakes.
In trouble now. Uso with a big kick to the face. And Uso looking to rally, but Rusev about took his head off.
We talked during
Turn Jey inside out, man.
Rusev is in perhaps the best physical condition of his career. Got a little leaner, just as muscular, just as strong as ever, but now quicker than ever before. But big Bronson Reed gets a taste of the steel ring post, courtesy of the Celtic Warrior. Here comes Sheamus.
And Sheamus now launched into the WWE Universe. Now remember, Rollins wants Reed to win the King of the Ring tournament, because then big Bronson Reed would go after the World Heavyweight title in Gunther, and Seth Rollins could turn his attention with the Money in the Bank, perhaps to the other side of things, the undisputed WWE title.
Right now, Bronson needs to... Sheamus is fired up tonight.
Well, you mentioned it earlier, understands what winning King of the Ring means, and wow.
What a sell, mate.
Here comes Reed. And Reed, though, as Jey Uso sidesteps it.
Reed might have just taken himself out of the equation.
Reed goes into the barricade. 1985, Don Morocco, very first King of the Ring. This is the 25th edition of this historic tournament. Rusev just clobbered, I mean clobbered, Jey Uso, ran him over. Nothing pretty about Rusev.
Almost reminiscent of the great big man Vader, using his entire body as a battering ram to flatten main event Jey.
And now these longtime friends and bitter rivals turn their attention to one another. Sheamus has never beaten Rusev in a matchup.
That could change tonight.
Blames Sheamus for some of the darkest days of his career, and Sheamus said, suck it up, man up, own your mistakes. Here we go.
Rusev and Sheamus exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. This has been simmering for weeks. Now clubbing blow sends Sheamus back to the rope, but look at Sheamus now with the forearm. Sheamus misses wildly.
Look out!
Wow, what a spin kick.
That is terrifying athleticism from a man the size of Rusev. Look at the intensity on the face.
Yeah, former three-time United States champion runs into
Fucking hell.
by the Celtic Warrior. And Sheamus up and down goes Rusev. Sheamus staring into the eyes of his adversary. Rusev
These guys know each other so well.
and these two men just beat the hell out of one another.
Oh, you ain't kidding. There's some live rounds going back and forth right now.
And again, the prize at the end of the King of the Ring tournament.
Oh, and well, that just came to a clobbering end. Thanks to Big Bronson Reed there. Hello? The fuck?
And now look at these two still going at one another.
Picking up right where they left off.
Yeah, complete disdain now. Big splash in the corner by Big Bronson Reed. Jey Uso fighting back. Tremendous resilience by Jey. Caught by Bronson Reed. This is not going to be good for Jey Uso. World's strongest slam delivered. That may break some more ribs.
This is not going to end well.
Reed was pointing down to Paul Heyman, who is sitting on our announce table. Reed understands what being aligned with Breakker and Rollins and Heyman means for his career.
Well, one of two things happen when you apply the world of pressure on a WWE superstar. They either crumble or they become a diamond. And look at Paul Heyman's track record. The guy could open a jewelry store with all the diamonds he's created in this game.
No doubt about that. Ooh, and a big elbow delivered to Sheamus in the King of the Ring tournament. 10 world champions have been King of the Ring. 12 Hall of Famers have been crowned King of the Ring. Means so much to everyone's career. Ask Booker T for being King Booker meant to his career.
No doubt about that. But right now, Rusev trying to chop down the monstrous Big Bronson Reed.
What a suplex. How athletic is this 330-pounder?
It's terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying. At 330 pounds, depending on the day, sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less. Big Bronson Reed is a force of nature, no matter how you slice him.
And right now, he's just completely dominating everyone as he just continues to stay out of the injured midsection of Jey Uso. Well documented internal injuries have been suffered by Jey.
And in my opinion, and the opinions of many, Big Bronson Reed is redefining what it means to be a big man in this game. Size, speed, athleticism, agility. He's not applauding.
Just gets sidestepped by Jey.
Big Bronson Reed's the future.
Jey Uso, though, has heart. Jey Uso has resilience, that never say die attitude, and that saved him there.
You know what else Jey Uso has? Busted ribs.
That's true. Sheamus now trying to kick away Rusev, and he does, and it allows Bronson Reed at least momentarily to move out of harm's way. I'm not sure Sheamus wants to
What is Sheamus doing?
takes out Reed.
Jesus Christ, Sheamus.
For the Celtic Warrior.
Where the hell were you going there, big lad?
Rusev from behind.
Now we were talking about AJ Styles being timeless earlier tonight. How about Sheamus? Sheamus just continues to age in reverse. Hits harder than ever and is still as hungry as his first day on the job.
The best shape of his career in my mind.
This is fun. This is actually a really good main event.
You're right over there, Cole.
And Sheamus just threw Rusev over our announce table. Rusev, meanwhile, I think he grabbed your monitor.
I just had Rusev deposited into my lap. Courtesy of the Celtic Warrior, who now stands eye to eye with the former World Heavyweight Champion main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, first man to gain pinfall submission advances to the semifinals next Monday night against one Cody Rhodes right here on Monday Night Raw. Now Sheamus and Jey Uso battling it out.
Oh, shit.
Jey trying to hang on. Sheamus. Now he's going to set up Jey for 10 beats of the batter. And I'm not sure that Jey Uso's insides can take this.
You're right about that. We already know that Jey's ribs are banged up to the extent of which we aren't entirely certain.
Oh! Caught him on the temple.
Sheamus wants to make sure.
Oh!
To the injured midsection. And now Big Bronson Reed. He just headbutted Sheamus in the chest.
And Sheamus dropped like a stone.
Just dropped him like a sack of potatoes, mate.
Man, just a freak of nature. This 330-pound Bronson Reed.
This could be the beginning of the end for the Celtic Warrior and this fatal four-way. Think about that.
Oh, hell no.
Trying to get 330 pounds up on his shoulders.
No way.
Sheamus has got Bronson Reed up in position.
He's going to do it.
White noise. Cover. Kick out. And now Rusev
Jesus Christ.
referee Rod Zapata to get to Sheamus.
Rusev trying to capitalize on a depleted Sheamus. Just dropped the Celtic Warrior on to Big Bronson Reed. Rusev standing strong.
Sheamus just lift clean 330 pounds of a human being.
And Rusev has been so dominant in this match.
Bruh.
Indeed it is. Big kick by Jey Uso, who's back in the fight. Talk about guts out of Uso tonight. What a performance.
This is sheer will on display from main event Jey Uso, who's got his eyes locked on a downed Rusev.
Went for the super kick. Rusev able to intercept.
Oh.
Big kick to the back of the head. And Rusev positioning now Uso with a bad inside.
Oh no. Oh no.
Submission move. The accolade locked in on Uso. Uso writhing in agony.
There it is. It's cinched in deep.
Is Uso going to tap out to the accolade? Rusev sits back. He's got Uso in trouble. Is Jey going to tap out? Jey trying to somehow hang on. Remember, ropes will not force a break in a fatal four-way. It buys himself enough time for Sheamus to get back into the mix.
That was a big ripcord knee. And another one to Reed.
Kick. Man, how physical is this? Into the cover for the win. Bronson Reed with a senton saves the match.
When you are dealing with four of WWE's heaviest hitters, this is exactly what you came to expect.
Oh no, Reed, top rope, tsunami!
That one registered on the Richter scale.
And somehow Jey Uso saves the matchup just barely.
2.8 seconds.
Kicks, tsunamis. The matchup continues.
Jesus.
What a sequence of offense from the field in this one. Here comes the main event. Jey picking up speed. He got him.
Jey Uso with Bronson Reed down. Can Jey get to the top rope? Can he feed off the WWE fans? Oh, and look who's here. Braun Breaker. And the official can't do anything about it. There's no disqualification.
Does Jey have backup?
Braun Breaker proudly playing spoiler. But wait a minute.
Sami Zayn.
Where the hell did Sami come from?
Sami Zayn, who's had massive issues with Breaker and Rollins and company. Attacking. And now Breaker into the steel post. Sami Zayn, who's got Orton in the semifinals Friday night, is fired up. Upper Helluva kick. Braun Breaker.
Oh no, oh
my
no.
goodness, with Sami Zayn.
Oh my God, look out!
His head, and he just pressed it through Sami Zayn over the announce table to the floor. In the sixth.
Sami's hurt bad, Cole. Wait a minute. Penta!
I thought I knew there'd be some fucking shenanigans to go on here.
Who was taken out by Breaker and company before Money in the Bank.
There's carnage all over the place. Bronson Reed has Jey Uso, Death Valley driver.
And now gonna go up top and put Uso away off the DDD.
Bronson perched up.
LA Knight. LA Knight.
That's the second time LA Knight screwed this faction.
He cost Breaker last week. Is he gonna cost Reed tonight?
Big Bronson Reed is down. Jey making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Is it really going to be Jey to win it?
So splash
across the back of Reed.
Can Jey Uso do it again? Bronson Reed's in trouble. Center of the ring. Uso splash again. Cover by Uso. Jey Uso with the win. What a win by main event Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Braun Breaker did everything he could to hand Bronson Reed the victory.
Oh my god.
What an insane sequence of events for the right to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. Hats off, kudos, congratulations to main event Jey Uso for surviving what
Well, Jey Uso may have survived the battle, but I'm not quite sure about the war. Here comes a ticked-off Seth Rollins, because for the second straight week, his plan was thwarted. Breaker out last week, Reed out this week, and Rollins is pissed off.
Rollins, Reed, and Breaker wasting no time in making the entire roster enemies.
Meanwhile, Jey Uso is a sitting duck. Jey Uso gave everything he had in that matchup to somehow pull off the miracle win, and now Jey Uso can't even defend himself. And Rollins, wait a minute!
Holy fuck. Cody Rhodes is on Monday night. A stare down between Rhodes and Rollins.
Well, Seth Rollins will wait to fight another day. As Cody Rhodes comes to the aid of his longtime friend, his former tag team partner, former tag champs together. Main event Jey Uso, but Corey, now things get interesting for these two.
The semi-finals are set. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso.
Well, Rollins and company have created many enemies. And it's a great question, Corey, because you know something's coming down the pipe. But now we focus on next Monday night in Columbus. Friends are going to have to put it aside.
Former WWE champion versus a former world heavyweight champion, former tag team championship partner.
Jesus.
A matchup laden with gold.
One of these two men will advance to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and Night of Champions to battle it out for the opportunity to be crowned King of the Ring. Next week, massive semi-final matchup. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, live on Monday Night Raw.
Wow. I was not expecting Cody to come out. I thought Cody was not here tonight. I didn't even know Cody was here tonight. Should have fucking known. I knew in my own head that there would have been some shenanigans to go on in that match towards possibly the lateral side of that match. However, I never expected the American Nightmare to be there tonight. That is... That really was a turn of events, eh?
Create a voiceover using your own voice.
Alrighty. And that also now does confirm my suspicion. Jey Uso will go on to either... I mean, it's hard, but I'm going to say Jey wins King of the Ring and re-challenges again to become a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. joining Gunther on that second reign. However, I don't think it'll be Gunther he's going up against. I'm going to be a suck up and I'm going to say Goldberg wins it. And then his final match, he loses to Jay. I'm gonna say that now. That's what I believe is gonna happen. I don't know if that is what is gonna happen. But no, man, that was something, dude. That really was something. And yeah. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna love you all. I'm gonna leave you all. I'm gonna go and sleep. We will be back tomorrow, undoubtedly, tomorrow afternoon, with Apex Legends, back here on the YouTube. You know how it is. Thank you all so much for the likes. Thank you all for being here and supporting the stream. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. All of you are amazing. Stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. God bless wherever you are across the world. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, really do appreciate you guys. Stay safe, stay warm, stay fed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. God bless. Sayonara, mi amigos.